So fantastic. Oh, there's everybody.
Hey there, Sally. Haven't
Hi,
seen you
Jane.
in a long time.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, golly. Hey.
Hi, Sally. How are you? Cindy. Good to
Volunteers.
see you. Hi, Tony.
Hello.
Good to see
All right.
you.
My golly.
Guys, isn't this exciting? It's getting closer and closer. It's going to be so much fun. Before I forget, I have to tell you the best story that I heard about the Balloon Classic. A couple of years ago, the balloons were flying over Hillview Estates, and friends of mine that live out there were relating the story that they looked up, and first of all, they could hear the swishing from the propane burners, and they looked up and the balloons were there. Then two of them actually landed. People were running out in their bathrobes and slippers, and it was wonderful. They said it looked like a scene from The Wizard of Oz. Well, anyway, it was so cool. And so anyway, then the pilots landed, and the women are bringing them coffee and donuts. And one of the pilots even tethered his balloon, and he gave a couple of the ladies the rides. And they were so excited. And everybody loved the pilots. They loved the interaction with them. And they said, these guys are so, and ladies, are so warm and friendly, and they fit into Santa Paula, and we want them back. We just love them. Anybody? Yeah.
Well, I can attest to that because I was aboard that first balloon that came in. I was crewing, and yeah, it was pretty hairy, but we just brushed a tree and came down between two of these houses, and next thing you know, they thought they were being invaded from outer space or something, and they kept running out. What is this? And some of the women were barely in their nightgowns, you know, and hair was flying, curlers. It was a riot. It was so enjoyable. I always remember that.
I bet you do.
Oh, it's great.
What fun.
It doesn't happen every day.
Oh, no. Every year.
I think the favorite thing is the balloon globe. I can't get enough of it. It's awesome, and to see the faces of all the people and watch their expressions and all, it's really great.
Well, you guys have been flying balloons a long time. How long have you been flying, Steve?
About 30 years. Started in the Palm Springs area in 1981. Yeah.
And Peggy?
Oh, since about 86, and I learned to fly in Germany and flew all over Europe first, and then came over and bought my first balloon.
Fantastic.
So you've flown some famous people, Steve. I heard you flew Lionel Richie the other day.
Yeah, I flew Lionel Richie and his 13-year-old niece for their birthday party.
What other famous people have you flown?
I've flown, well, I did some Playboy Playmate shoots. That was pretty nice. Flew J.C. Dugard this year for 2020.
That's right. That was back in July. That was a fun one.
Yeah,
right here out of Santa Paula.
Right in Santa Paula, yeah. Santa Paula's a great place to fly, actually. It's so beautiful. The weather's fantastic.
The orchards are beautiful, too.
Well, and we have a balloon event coming up here, the Citrus Classics coming up in July, end of July. It's fabulous.
The last weekend in July. The best thing that I like about that event are the glows. On Friday and Saturday nights, the pilots put all the balloons up and they glow like giant light bulbs.
And the kids really like that. We like to get the kids involved as much as possible.
It's amazing that what the kids come out to see, the balloonists, the pilots. We have quite a few young pilots coming to this event, so the kids really enjoy seeing a 16 or 17-year-old teenager putting up a hot air balloon. It's great for the new kids that are coming into the sport.
Well, you know, Steve, we also give out trading cards. Most of the balloonists carry trading cards for the kids, and they go home and stick them up on their bulletin board and share it with their classmates.
And then they'll come back each year and show us the ones they collected from the previous years.
Kind of like baseball trading cards. They trade off and on with balloon trading cards.
Yeah, it's a fabulous sport. Great for all ages. Since it is colorful, and with that glow at night, the colors shoot off, off of everyone.
Kind of like a Christmas tree. I always refer to it like a big.
Yeah, they're like light bulbs going off.
Yeah. It's all dark, and then the lights, the burners make the envelope glow real nice.
Well, and they have it all to music too. They have a lot of bands this year that are just going to be fabulous. So they have it to music. They have a dinner that's a wine dinner that's just been sold out almost every year. So it's just it's a great event for, especially for Santa Paula. It's a good little city, a lot of nice people here, and great weather.
And it's a beautiful place to fly. The balloonists love coming here and flying through the valley towards the coast.
Yeah, you know, I was really fortunate to be in the first year as a volunteer to work with some of the balloon crews. I brought my son Christian with me, and he said, you know what, if this is going to happen every year, sign me up. I want to be in as a volunteer because
Why not?
it was such a beautiful scene, especially at night. You see the background, the mountains, and it is awesome. You know, I just love it. You know, we have 3 generations that work for the Limoneira Company, and they all come and every year and sit in the grass and really enjoy it. The children, my goodness, they look like they've seen a ghost. Their eyes are wide open, and it's just beautiful.
Right. They don't see it every day.
That's right, Gene.